Jake, what is the 9-year change?
It's when you go and get more mature, and you don't feel quite as comfortable, but you go through it for a year, and then as soon as you're 10 or something, 10 or up there, then you're pretty much out of it and you feel real good.
So what happens when you start into it? How can you tell?
You start getting scared.
Like, about what?
About dying.
Yeah? And what else?
And about having your brothers get hurt. Or siblings.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you're still part of everything, or do you feel
I don't know.
a little separate?
You feel slightly separate, but you feel slightly the same.
What do you think would be bad about dying? Like, what is that fear about?
Just not being with people that you like.
Mm-hmm. And then do you know what happens when you die?
It's just like changing clothes. You can go from one body to the next in your spiritual body.
Yeah. And then how would you think you could help other kids go through the 9-year change? What do you think, what kind of advice do you think they'd like?
Ask your parents.
Like, communicate if you feel...
Yeah. Communicate with your parents. Ask them if they know what you touched and if it's not poisonous, because if you touch something, it might scare you. If you accidentally touch it and then put your fingers in your mouth, it might scare you.
Mm-hmm.
But I made it through alive.
You made it through. And also, when you talked to your parents, did it make you feel better? Like when you told them what you were scared about?
Uh-huh. And you can pray about it.
Yeah?
Makes it feel a lot better.
How do you pray about it?
Ask God to let you have a really, really long life and a really happy life.
That sounds great. And the people around you?
Uh-huh.
Thanks, Jake, for anything else you want to say about that?
Nope.
All right, thank you.